Shit. It's big time, man. Squad. Man. 55. Dog. Hey. Yes. Bro called him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Burrow Malone. Bro called him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Burrow Malone. That last play was foul, I'm running the zone. Don't let her take the slime, I'm ice on her hoes. Don't say it's on the...
What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Brillo. We back in the building. If this is your first time coming across the page, lock into the real. You know the deal. Like, subscribe. You already know the vibe. We back. It's Friday. You know we talking about power. We got another live pack, another crazy episode. Let me bring my peeps up so we can get right into it. Episode was fire. Let me bring my peeps up. First, we got VKJ in the building. What's good, bro?
What's good, Brills? Man, crazy episode. Let's go.
How you feeling today on this Friday?
Man, I'm feeling amazing, bro. Another beautiful day in Vegas, baby.
And we got the standing debate champion with a 60-40 win over a very game challenger. Let's bring him up. We got Mo.J in the building. What's good, my brother?
What's going on, VKJ? Brillo,
What
thank
up,
you for
bro?
having me. And just so the audience know, it was a 70-30 split. 70-30 split.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected. I got a little bone to pick with the community in a second after I bring my last guest up. Well, let me bring EJ in the building. Tamika will probably be here a little later, but EJ, what's good? How you feeling?
What up? Feeling good. Glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
For sure. Before we get
EJ.
started, I want to address the community that's trying to say I'm biased for Baby Ghost for my grandson. Mo.J proved y'all wrong because he pulled up receipts of me being very critical of my grandson. So that proves that I keep it 100. That proves it. Mo.J proved it. So before we start, what you think about the episode, Mo.J?
Oh, I like it, man. Every week is good. I won't say that they dropped the ball anywhere on this. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just been smooth for me. I mean, I gave this episode like an 8, but still I haven't gave any episode less than that. So they doing a good job. And some people say it may have been a filler, but for me, it's just setting up everything that's coming. Cause I mean, we got the Rico actually being dropped now. So I'm like, it's good. This is what we need.
That's why you gotta love the community. Who the hell said that this was a filler? Interesting. What you think about the episode, VKJ?
Yo, I'm gonna get this joint a 9 for real. I mean, out the gate, you got the Russians and the Jamaicans going at it just like we thought. I mean, Monet with the setup, like, come on. This is not a filler at all. You know what I'm saying? Gordo got it. Like, please.
So much happened this episode. EJ, what
So
you think
much.
about it?
Oh yeah, this definitely was about 9.5. I'm only giving it 9.5 because I got some things on my chest. But other than that, I love this episode. It was great.
Let's get right into it, man. We got big facts of oh hell no. This is the segment where I put up a statement and I want you to tell me if it's big facts hell no. Right? Here we go. This one I gotta say is big facts. I want to start with you, EJ. Theo should be a little more happy that he is out of prison. I did not understand this. What you think, EJ?
I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, definitely big facts. I was like, bro, you getting out of jail? It's been like forever. Like, I would be happy, like trying to figure out where I'm. Well, if I was a dude, I'd be trying to figure out some things. And I was like, come on now, let me get up out of here.
Exactly. EJ the realist. Like, what is up with this dude? Mo.J, what's up with this man?
I mean, I kind of see what Theo was doing, but yeah, man, I'm grateful that I'm getting out. But what he's saying is basically, I took this charge for you and I served all this time for nothing. If you could get me out, you should have did that a long time ago. Why would you wait this long and waste my life? So I mean, that's where Theo's coming from. But I'm with y'all. If I'm Theo, I'm trying to find something. I'm about to enjoy this. What is this? The Maybach over? How you pronounce that? Maybach? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get on in that,
First
Davis.
of all, I would have been at least trying to get out. Man, that boy ain't even want to get out. What you think, VKJ?
Yeah, big facts. He definitely need to be more grateful. And I'm, I think differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he enjoyed his jello in jail, but he probably had, something else going on in jail as well. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't want to leave that
Something going on.
little boyfriend or something. You know what they doing with power these days. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, big facts though.
All right, I'm gonna start with you, VKJ, on this next one. All right, so what you think about this? RSJ will expose Lucas. What you think about that?
Big facts. Big facts. Because once RSJ find out that his money is with illegitimate money and it's a Ponzi scheme, RSJ gonna come for his head for real. Like, RSJ, honestly, let's talk about it. Do you agree that RSJ was somehow connected with Ghost back in the day or was running with him somehow? Like, I think he still got that street in him. So yeah, big facts.
It's definitely some mystery to the character, and I just want to put it out there. Hey, that trust kind of starting to looking like Franklin 73 million. It don't look like, it don't look like it's gonna happen for my grandson. Hey, he say, I'm better than him, I'm smarter than him. You got to run up a bag like he did, because I did my research, Mo.J. 88% of people get their money back from a Ponzi scheme if it fall. I think my grandson gonna be in that 12%. He gonna be left holding the bag. What you think about this question, Mo.J? Is RSJ gonna expose this guy?
Yeah, I think so. Like what VKJ was saying, he might have. I don't know if he worked directly with James, but he probably had some kind of tie. Maybe did a little bit of investing. He got so much money, so his hands are probably in everything. But I could definitely see him, exposing. He gonna have to. But does Tariq have money? Is his trust in Weston Holdings, or is just he sold his stuff to RSJ and RSJ invested?
I think he said. Well, they said, I trust it so much that I even moved my trust to Weston Holdings.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, yeah, RSJ is gonna have to expose this.
Big mistake. EJ, what you think about the mysterious RSJ? I think he a street dude. I'm inclined to agree with my brother VKJ.
Oh yeah, for sure. He on some "don't let this suit fool you" type of stuff. Don't let this $1 billion fool you. I think he's definitely gonna reach inside and bring out, what we know lies under there, and he definitely gonna come for Lucas. This not gonna end good for him.
Yeah, it's not gonna end good for Lucas. See, Lucas, he don't really know who he dealing with, and I'm just talking about Tariq. And also that's a hotter money. Once they find out that's gone, but we definitely gonna see. Gonna
So how
see.
to still have money?
Hey.
That's the question. They always dry with the money. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, but they got that. I didn't know it was a $2 million life insurance. I was like, okay, they got a little bit of money to play around with, though.
Lorenzo, right? Lorenzo. All right, guys, listen. You gotta get credit where credit is due, man. And I'm saying this, bro. This big facts, bro. This is big facts. Hey, was your heart had it been? Did you feel the poem? I thought it was fire. He came,
Bruh.
EJ. What you think?
Man, this poem was so trash that it don't get no trashier than trash. Like it didn't even have a flow to it. Like at least if you're gonna do a poem, like I can't rhyme or nothing like that. But if I was gonna come out there, I'd be like, Diana, you are my all. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I don't know, I can't rhyme. But whatever the case is, like he didn't even have no rhythm with it. And I was like, dang, bro. And then you got your heart stomped on, like right there in front of everybody. Like yeah, I can't stand Celine.
Y'all saw what she did as soon as he started talking junk about grandson. She slapped fire out that boy. What you think about the poem, Mo.J? Was it fire?
Was it fire? Oh hell no. And just so everybody understands, this is why I beat Brillo in the little debate we had, because he thought this was fire.
Nah, he trolling, yo. Brills is trolling right now.
You gotta be.
Man. Hold on.
For my hope that you will allow me what I seek, because now I have foreseen
My past and future queen. Diana, that's you.
Did y'all not hear the passion in this man's
I heard
voice?
Moochie in the bag. Moochie said, "Ow."
Shout out to Mooch.
Oh, Big Moochie.
Yo,
AKA
Tamika's den is ready, bro.
brother.
In the back.
Cool. What you
Uh,
think
Tamika,
about the poem, man? That joint was fire. Hey, look, we know
bro,
we don't rock with Celine, but hey, man, it was
bro,
touching. What up,
super
Tamika?
corny.
Hey y'all.
hey,
Tamika,
Tamika.
What's going
What you
on,
think,
Tamika?
bro?
bro, super corny, dog. Like, come on, out the gate. My heart, my this. Like, stop it, bro. Just stop it. Like, super begging. I mean, I understand the goods was good, but damn it, nah, man, you playing yourself,
I was kind of
Trevor.
right, Trevor. I was kind of surprised how Diana was cold hearted. She was like her pimping was strong.
Well, you know whose daughter she is. She Monet's daughter. That's how Monet get
Yeah.
down.
Now, Tamika, I know you. I know you enjoyed this. Hold on, let's let me play a little clip for you. I know you enjoyed it.
For my hope that you will allow me what I seek, because now I have foreseen my past and future queen.
How I have foreseen my past and future queen. Who
Get him,
them bars, y'all? What you
get him,
think,
Tamika.
Tamika?
Nah, that was corny as hell. As soon as Diana told him you got up there and did that corny, I was like, yes, Diana, that's exactly what I was thinking. I've been writing poems since I was 12, and 12-year-old me was writing something better than that. So, I mean,
The cat thought it was trash. Hey, yo, I was definitely getting my troll on.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't go out like that. Let's move on to number 4. So I'm saying this girl is not gonna say a word. Tamika, what you think? Diana is not gonna say a word when she locked up. Hold on,
I don't think she gonna say nothing. Her mom and them already, told her, even though this is her first time, I think, getting locked up, and she probably scared, but she gonna hold it down till they get there.
Definitely, I definitely agree with. I see her. I don't see her really saying too much of nothing. VKJ, you think she gonna hold it down, brother?
Oh yeah, she gonna hold it down. You know, I said that in my What's Next. I said, ever since everything went down with Lorenzo and everything went down with Monet, she's moving way smarter now. And what she did with Salim Abdul-Jabbar, aka Trevor Nelson, like she's definitely more calculated now than ever. So she knows not to say anything. So she will not snitch.
Okay.
She ain't gonna say nothing.
No more J. I know you got a snitching detector on you. Diana's solid. You got the board out, everything. Will she be an informant? Give us a little inside information.
I don't think she is. I think she's gonna actually hold it down. It depends on how fast Monet and them get up there, but I don't think she's gonna say anything. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be scared. She might almost slip up. I don't think she's gonna give up any information and get anybody locked. It's just gonna come down on her. So she might, I don't know, it might come down to where she thinks she's gonna take it and Monet's like she ain't gonna let that happen or something like that. But I don't think Diana's gonna say nothing.
Okay. EJ, what you think?
Yeah, same. Hell no, she's not gonna say anything. I mean, to be honest, she has been groomed for this. Like she literally has been groomed for this. So she's not going to say anything. She knows what to do, regardless of her trying to get out the game. She know.
Let me ask you this before we go to number 5. Is next episode the episode where my grandson finally let these people know the elephant is out the room? He finally let these people know Lauren is alive. Do you think that's gonna happen next episode?
I think so. I think so because in the thing he's telling them about the Rico case, and I think he has to tell how he knows at some point. So I think this is the episode he says it.
Right. What you think, Tamika? You think this is the episode where he finally tells him? I can't wait to see Kane's face.
I think so. I think the cat is gonna be out the bag now.
I don't know who I can't wait to see more, Kane or Effie, because Effie been talking a little reckless to my grandson stuff. Like we didn't just kill Russians right in front of you. But
Right.
what do you think, VKJ? Is this the episode where Tariq finally tells them, like, look, Lauren is alive and this is what's going on?
I hope so, and I can't wait to see Effie's face and reaction because it's about to go down. Like I swear, she gonna be so scared, so shook. Like I can't wait. I just can't wait to
It's
see it.
definitely going down. Modai J, is it happening next episode? And who are you looking most forward to seeing the expression on their face when they find out? Kane or Effie? Or maybe even Brady?
Probably Kane, but I don't think Tariq is gonna tell them about Lauren. I think the Lauren thing is gonna come up through the Diana stuff. I think Jenny might slip up and say, "Oh, we knew you were gonna be up there because Lauren had told us." You know what I'm saying? Some of that nature. 'Cause I want to see how the Justice League gives up the information that she's alive. Because the only person that knows is Sax and Tariq.
Right, yeah, that's a good point. I could see Jenny fumbling. All right, so think about, okay, I got a little theory, right? I'm about to debut it right now. And here it is right here. Think about this real quick while I check some of the comments. As Theo will kill Sax to save Davis. A lot of people think he's gonna commit suicide. I don't know. I mean, he had the gun on Sax. Is this the year? Is this the year where this creep dies? Or is Sax really indestructible? Sax may be indestructible, y'all. I don't know. I'm hoping this theory comes true. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start it off with Mo.J. What do you think, brother?
I'm showing you right here. Everybody put a 4 in the chat. Sax gets a 4th season. We cannot get rid of Sax. Theo is probably gonna kill himself. Theo can't take it no more. He's gonna kill himself. Sax is gonna be all right. We're gonna continue to go, and Sax is gonna help out on the Rico, and we're bringing down Monet Tejada.
Oh my goodness, Tamika, please tell me that this is gonna happen.
I don't know. Sax do seem like he indestructible. I thought he was gonna be gone from a long time ago. I don't know if Theo gonna kill him, but maybe Davis might end up killing him messing around. I don't really see Sax going nowhere. But he might.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Hey, KJ, can you dream with me one time? Can we get rid of this, brother?
Ball Sacks gotta go. Ball Sacks gotta go. It's time to go. I know he an OG. Your boy Theo, he gonna take him out. He gonna take him out. I'm telling you right now. And then he gonna go back in jail to save his brother Davis.
Okay. EJ, let me see what you think. And I gotta give credit where credit is due. I kind of like how he cut into Jenny finally.
Yeah.
Cut into Jenny. I'll give him some credit for that. EJ, what you think about this little theory right here?
Well, I think that first and foremost, I think that Sax does need to go, but honestly, I just don't think that he's gonna go around. He's just been so elusive all this time, and I think now I think he might get one more season. But I was on the side of Theo might try to kill himself. I don't know. It's just the way that trailer was saying when he was like, "Don't pull the trick," whatever he was saying when he was screaming. I just felt like he had to be talking to his brother because he was talking to somebody that you could tell that he cared about, that he knew, and that's the only person I could see. But I don't know. But I don't think Sax goes, so I'm gonna say not this time, not this go around.
Look, my dream scenario is that scene right there, but he turned Sax water off in front of Davis. And that's why David was saying, please put it down. Come on, y'all.
That would be dope.
We got to get Sax up out of here. Sorry, Mo.J. We got to get him up out of
here. If they do that, how would Theo know about Sax? What, Tariq didn't already told Davis or something?
That's what I'm banking on. Tariq got to tell somebody.
No, I can see it playing out like that. I just be joking around with Sax. But yeah, they're going to have to get rid of Sax eventually. Man, it just got to be season 4, though. We just got to make it through this. Just 3 more episodes. Come on. That's all we need.
Right. 3 more episodes for my man, Mo.J. All right. We got a couple more for Big Facts of Oh Hell No. I think that was number 5. So let's go to number 6 right here. Evelyn will know that Monet was behind Gordo's death. I got to say this. She going to know something is up. What you think about that? We're gonna start with EJ. What you think about that?
I think that is big facts. I think that Evelyn was already a little sus about her coming to her the way that she came to her. And then the fact that her son is going to end up dead, the fact that Lorenzo is dead. I think if she's smart enough, she starts to put some of these things together and realize that these are too big of coincidences. That's what I think.
Yeah, she seemed pretty sharp. I'm gonna have to agree. What you think, Tamika?
Yeah, I think Evelyn gonna be on it first. It was Whitman coming around, and then you come in telling her, the person that killed her daggone husband. Now her son ends up dead. I don't know how Monet thought she was gonna, spend this one, but that's gonna come back.
We gonna see. AKJ, what you think about this, Evelyn? She seemed to be pretty sharp. You think she gonna know what's going on with her when her baby Gordo is, a
I think
Paco?
she's sharp. Yeah, I think she's pretty sharp, but she was on that forgiveness tip before. You know what I'm saying? But just like you lady said, I agree with you. There's too many like things attached together. Like, okay, Lorenzo's dead. Oh, now my son is dead. Who else? Who else could it be involved? Of course, Monet. Of course.
Facts. Let me see, Modai, what you think, brother?
I
Evelyn.
mean, everybody said there's nothing else. We all believe that Evelyn knows, but I'm just gonna be honest with you. Monet has grown on me, and unfortunately, Evelyn is just gonna be another body that Monet gonna cover up somehow. Monet is the best
Hey,
when it comes to that.
she has grown on me too, brother. We
Mhm.
we all know why.
Yeah,
We
we
know
do.
where you at.
Mhm.
All right, so EJ, apologize in advance for this next question. I'm gonna start with you.
Okay.
Monet and Tariq will set up Effie to go to prison just like that half smart chicken head and Ghost did Kanan. What?
Why you gotta put the half smart chicken head on there?
I gotta take my deal. What
Listen,
is up, EJ? What are you thinking right here?
listen. With a heavy heart, it is with a heavy, heavy heart that I say that this is probably more than likely big facts. It is looking like this is going to be the case. I'm not going to like it, but I do think so. And AKA Mo.J, Brillo, Monet is kind of growing on me too. I didn't want to say that out loud, but there it goes. It's out there.
Man. All right, so let me see what you think, Mo.J. What you think about this, man? Are they working the same play, the classic Tasha Ghost send your ass to jail play?
Oh yeah, we already know that because Tariq played the recording for Lauren to confirm that Effie actually did it, and when she's about to testify, so that right there is already Tariq. Like, man, look, don't tell on me, tell on Effie. But yeah, Monet, like we know, Monet's gonna cover up all her tracks, and if she can throw someone else in jail in front of her, because she was low key happy it was Diana and not her, but uh, yeah, they gonna set her up. They gonna
They
be twisting
all
and
look shocked as hell. Like, what? Kane was ready to just say,
well, no one knew she was selling on campus.
damn, Lorenzo, from the grave, you still causing problems. All right, let me go to my man VKJ. What do you think about the classic ghost play with the
Ah,
assist from the half smart chicken head?
with the assist. That's funny. Yeah, definitely it's going down. We already know your girl Effie gonna be tucking and rolling and doing a 40-yard dash. They gonna catch up with her. She's definitely gonna go down. She's going to jail. Yeah, I agree with Mo Dot. They already got the recording. She already confessed on tape. I mean, enough said. Let's lock up. Sorry, EJ.
To me,
I was gonna say you ain't got to say it like that, VKJ.
right.
Come on now.
You know I
Since
love you.
everybody basically, is going to agree on this, I think I'm gonna ask you this: are you mad at Tariq or Monet if it plays out like this theory?
I'm not mad. Listen, I never really cared about Effie, to be honest. Never trusted her, never will. But she thought she was helping, but she wasn't helping. She's part of the reason why they in this, trouble to begin with. And I know in the preview I seen something with Kane talking about y'all trying to set up Effie. I would love if Tariq would turn around and be like, yeah, or do you want to go in her place? That's
Or
your choice.
Detroit Kings made a great point. This dude talking about y'all trying to set up Effie. Dude, you were trying to set me up last season. What is you talking about, Kane? Oh, we're gonna get on that.
That's true.
Let me
Yeah.
get All right, so last question, last one for big facts. Number 8. It's another setup, y'all. See what y'all think about this. Number 8. Nah, we know this dude Salim, if that's really your real name, and of course it's not. Let's just talk about him for a second. Dude, this dude was raised by he always talking about his single mother. He's just a total fraud. I think this could work. I mean, he already a fraud. That looks suspect. If they could find a way to pin this whole Stansfield drug operation on this guy, it would be nice. Modi J, what you think about that? Pin it on Ashay Freeman. I don't even know what's his real name. I don't know. I need to see his birth certificate, dog. I need to see the paperwork. I don't know if
Hey,
it's Lean, Trevor.
him and Zeke about the same age. But hey, I think that will work because he's the manager over there. Diana could just say, "Oh, I was getting it from him," and hey, man, that'll bring everything on down. Get him about there. Then that means who's gonna be the next hot, you know what I'm saying, the hot artist on campus though? Who's gonna step up?
Right.
Chandria.
Mm.
Hey, but bro, I'm gonna hop out of here. I'm gonna grab me something to eat before I get on my live. Thank you for having me on here. Hey, the
Appreciate you,
panel,
brother.
we need to do more of these, especially because we about to come up at the end of it. But I appreciate that. Now
All right,
I'll
Mo.
be on tonight.
Peace, brother.
Bye.
Peace.
So Modot J, I mean Vacay J, bro.
Hey,
What you think about the setup, man? Could this work?
I said that in my what if. I mean, my what's next. Yeah, I think Diana's definitely gonna set him up. She already don't like him. Already pulled out the non-photogenic photos, totally dissing him. Right? She's done with this cat. So I think he would be a good person to take the fall for all of that. Take the attention totally off of the family.
Right. What you think, Samika? What you think?
Yeah, she could definitely do that. I mean, it's her word against his. He can't prove it. And since he got a background where he lied and changing names and all that, they probably would believe it. I think that's a good shot. He was ready to call the cops on her, so why not?
Right. He immediately talking about get out. You want to call the cops?
Mhm.
Trevor.
Right. What you think about Trevor, EJ? And
I
could that?
think Trevor is I think Trevor is full of ish, Brillo. I really think Trevor has lost his doggone mind. How you gonna be up there professing your love or your whatever, and then in the same doggone few minutes turn around talking about you gonna tell it? That sound like that just sound childish. Sound like a kid. Sound like somebody who didn't get what they want. Sound like somebody who wasn't raised right, and we know who raised them, and I don't know how they raised them, but definitely don't sound like he was raised you know,
That's
But
crazy.
anyway, it was a lot,
Like
but I
how
think
do
it
you?
could work.
Yeah. I'm like I was so shocked. Like how do you just live on a lie like that? Like this dude brought up his single mama in class today. Like, dog, that's dangerous, man. Somebody who would do all that, like,
Right.
okay,
Change his whole identity. Like,
but then keep going with the lie, like that's
with the most fakest name on the planet, and Kane called it
right.
out the gate.
Even
Shout out to
Kane
Kane.
called it out.
He sure did. He sure did. I forgot
That joint
about
sound
that.
made up.
Right. There you have it. That was Big Facts of Oh Hell No, presented to you by Tamika's Den. Go subscribe. Next we got, of course, one of my favorite segments. That's Let Me Holler at You. This one you get to holler at one person. Or you might want to holler at a couple people. You could tell them, you're doing a great job. You could tell them they suck. One person from the show you want to have a heart to heart with. Um, who want to go first? Taking
I'll go
volunteers.
first.
Okay.
I'll go first because it's only one person that I need to talk to right now, and that's my girl Effie. Hey, Effie, I just need to tell you that it's gonna be okay, sweetie. Like I get it. Right now, you feeling betrayed, you feeling hurt, you don't know what's about to happen. They done kicked you out the business, and all you did was try to protect Tariq. That's all you did, and I get that, and I understand that. I'm here for you, but the next few days it's gonna be hard for you. You're gonna be running, you're gonna be, trying to get out this situation, but you just hold tough. You not gonna snitch. You not a snitch. Don't do that, but I'm here for you. Peace.
Hey, that was very, very, very touching, very thought provoking. Thank you. I'm sure she'll heed those words. Effie, if you're listening, EJ has your back.
Effie.
VKJ, man, who you hollering at, brother?
I'm gonna holler at my boy again, Big Reek. I think I'm Big Reek. Listen, Reek, you know what you gotta do. I know you loved Effie, but go through with the setup. This is to save Lauren. This is to save your life. No good deed goes unpunished. And guess what? Effie gotta pay for it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You know what you gotta do. You got the plans. You got the minds. You're highly intelligent, bro. You know what you gotta do, man. Pull through. Send Effie to jail. Let's live happily ever after with Lauren. One day, somehow, some way. My man, let's go.
Oh, hey, grandson, that man was spitting. You might need to listen to that, grandson. All right. Tamika, who you hollering at?
Mm, I think I want to holler at two people. It's short. Celine, quadruple, platinum, SIMP. I need you to pack up your fake name, your fake poems, and all your stuff. Take it with you. We don't care if you go to jail. We don't care if you die. We don't care what happened to you. Yes. Sucker, sucker, sucker. Get the heck up out of here. Hit the road, Jack. We don't want to see you no more. And Davis, I need you to be more smarter. I need you to start locking your drawers, locking your desk, keeping your keys on you, looking out for Saxy and what the heck he doing, paying them more attention to what is going on because they about to be up on side your behind too. Okay, that's it.
Man, there you go. Listen, Sister Mika, I'm gonna make this short and quick. I'm gonna holler at Effie. Uh-huh. I'm done. I'm done. You gonna move on. That's
Damn,
all
you
I
so
got to
cold,
say.
bro. You so cold.
That's all I got to say. No,
so
because she wanted to talk
heartless.
about somebody weak. I just don't like how she just she talking all that smack.
Heartless.
She's talking mad smack too. She was like, "You weak, you weak."
Oh,
You know
no,
what I mean?
no, weak. You would think Tariq was really weak. She
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
damn,
Just
she
the other
really
day
think
we
she's
was in
that weak.
Italy. Yeah, just the other day we in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm weak. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because come on, man.
Funny how the tables turn.
So
Right?
she's supposed to just take what he say to her and that's it. She just not supposed to say nothing. I'm just asking for
If
No,
you
I
love
can't
that,
no
man.
digs,
If
but
you love that, man.
that irritated me because I'm like, only because we got information that she don't got, EJ. That's
Right.
the only reason. Because she said it because she thinks she killed Lauren.
Oh,
But
right.
if we
True,
know
true.
she
that's true.
didn't, I'm like, you ain't kill her. Like you weak. It's
That's why I can't wait to see
right.
her reaction.
It's totally unfair because we got more information. That's all. All right, that was Let Me Holler at You, presented to you by Just Call Me EJ, aka TV Junkie. Go subscribe, please. All right, let's get into it. We got I think the highlight of the show, what everybody waits for. We got the Power Episode 7 awards. I'm gonna put up the awards and I want y'all to tell me we got a couple new awards. Do y'all agree or disagree and why? Pretty simple. Let's get into it. First award we got is most hated. For 3 weeks running, Jenny Sullivan. What y'all think? You agree with
Absolutely.
that, VKJ?
Absolutely. She's sticking with this whole craziness, man. And now come on, you going to arrest little Diana. You know what I'm saying? That's small change. What you really trying to do? She just grabbing at anything. Yeah. Most hated, definitely.
Like grasping that straw, talking about I forgot what. No, I can't stand her. Yeah, even the cat can't stand her ass. EJ, is she still most hated? 4 weeks in a row, I think.
Yeah, I think she's the most hated, and my main reasoning is the same as Vacay J's. Like, you go for the weakest person as far as she's not even trying to be in the game. I mean, honestly, it's like you're trying to get a consolation prize, and you're just trying to do anything you can because that's what you happen to catch on camera. You didn't catch Effie per se with the drugs on camera. Otherwise, you probably would have went after her, but you went after who you who you did catch on camera, which just didn't make sense. You just should have held on to this and kept building your case. But this is Jenny we talking about.
Right. She talking about why would Lauren tell that murderer anything? You really think Lauren on your side? Oh my goodness. Tamika, what you think?
Yeah, this is definitely big facts. She came in there with her chest all puffed out like she really was doing something big. And I was like, girl, that savor that smile that you got on your face, because I know it's gonna last about 2 seconds and she gonna be looking stupid again. And I was glad when Sax checked her behind finally. I was like, about daggone time. It took too long, in my opinion. And he talking about he will burn her. I said, you should burn her already. Does she gonna burn you or she get the chance? But yeah, I can't stand Jenny.
I'm definitely gonna have to agree. Our next award, let me just play a little clip. It's running 2 weeks in a row. Same person.
I trusted you. Drew, what the fuck? It was him.
Man, I kept saying I want Drew to do something. I want Drew to calm down. I can't believe I'm saying this. Stop stepping on people, Drew. You get a kill damn near every episode. He's a murderer. I see this dude is a stone cold killer. What is going on here? Just quietly becoming a stone cold killer, getting his body count all the way up. With the wild card award, we got Saucy Gang only. Wild card of the year, we got Drew Tejada. What you think about this, VKJ?
Yo, he a stone cold killer for real. Like, straight up. Like, for you, for you to kill the man that you love, that you was just doing the butt plug with, okay? Like, turn around and shoot that man, you a straight thug, Drew. Like, we need to make a category for Thug of the Year or Thug of the Month or Thug of the Episode, because he's straight thugging it, straight up.
You ain't lying. What you think, EJ? Wild card. Drew is like, I wanted him to step up, but sheesh.
Oh yeah, he definitely stepped up. That's for sure. Yeah, I definitely agree with this. I think Drew is that thing that we never really saw coming all the way fully. Not like this anyway. We knew that he had a little bit of killer in him, but not like this. Just hopefully your boy Reek, takes a lesson from Drew, and when the time comes, he can also pull the trigger on somebody he loves that's not Effie, FYI. But there's my thoughts.
I don't mind. I don't mind. Tamika, what you think about Drew and the wild card that he is? I was talking crap about this man. They didn't turn him into hey man, he just as cold to kill as Kane.
Yeah, listen, I always said when Drew is not, falling in love, he ready to get out there and take somebody the hell out. And I forgot who asked me last week if he was going to end up killing Gordo. I said, yeah, and he did. I kind of feel bad that Gordo went out like that. He played himself once he told Monet that he wasn't going to back off. I'm like, Gordo, why would you say that to her? That's not the smart move, because, he was putting in some work too.
Research, Gordo.
Yeah.
Who the hell do he think he was talking to?
Right.
Yeah. He should have said, yeah, I'll stay away from him, and then just, kept messing with him on the low for a little
last
while.
Week. I said he don't know he was messing with.
Show her some respect. Like, come on, man. Rick Gordo.
True. I trusted you.
I like it because he don't give you much villain talk. He just hit him with the, I trusted you. Bang, heart shot. You go.
Right.
All right, let's get straight to it. We don't even need to waste no time with this. Yay. Are we in a row?
Agree.
Can we move on?
Can we move on? Yes. Yes, super sucker.
Yes.
Super sucker.
I mean, the whole point. You know what? I got to.
Uh-oh.
I got to, man. I gotta give him some credit.
Trevor Nelson, here he come.
I gotta give him
for my hope that you will allow me what I seek.
because now I have foreseen my past and future queen. Diana, that's you.
Man, get out of here with that Love Jones, fake Love Jones. Get up out of here, bro.
Despicable. I don't think he ever coming off. Like for real, like this has been weeks in a row. It's like it fits the graphic. Like look at
it. his head looked like a lot
right,
of
exactly. It just fits the graphic, bro. I don't think he ever coming off, y'all.
The whole season, huh?
All right. EJ, don't kill me. This next award it goes to the weakest link. And I'm sorry to tell you. Effie Morales is looking like the weakest link. Do you agree with this? What you think?
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Teresa, what you think?
Yeah, I think she is right now. You know, unfortunately, she put herself out there. Lauren out here telling everybody she can that she was the one that was trying to kill her. And they got you, you know, now with that video on the roof. So it makes the most sense, you know. Sorry, Effie.
Yeah, man. AKJ, my brother.
Yes. She playing herself right now to me. You know what I'm saying? I understand feelings are involved in the whole nine, but now you calling my man weak. Now you saying, yeah, I'm glad I killed your little girlfriend. Like you talking mad smack. So, I mean, to again, being in Italy a week ago, and now this is what we come down to. And you was going to take out the blicky on the man that you said you love. Come on, man. Super weak.
I kind of understand why she talking trash. Yeah, I understand why she talking trash. It's just the fact that I know what I know. That's why I'm on her case. It's tough because it's coming down to grandson going to jail, getting wrapped up, or possibly Effie. Even though I'm on record saying I don't like her character, I still didn't want to see her go out like this. It still might not happen. We just gotta let it play out, but it's not looking good. We're gonna come around to EJ. Do you think she the weakest link at this point?
No, I do not think that Effie is the weakest link. I strongly disagree with this. But you know, it is what it is.
Okay, let me ask you this. Who would you suggest be weakest link for this past episode, if not
Effie? Shoot. I mean, everybody in this episode kind of came with it. I can't say Brayden because he found some stuff out. I mean, honestly, I don't know who I would say is the weakest link, but it just ain't Effie. It ain't her.
I respect it. I'm trying to think of who else could I possibly given it to. Like you said, everybody kind of had decent episodes.
I would say this. What's his name? Michael from North Carolina. He was a weak link too. He was pretty weak and played himself pretty big.
Yeah, played.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kai, yeah.
Kai definitely
up in there.
There we go. I forgot about Kai. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, VKJ. See what I'm saying? We just come up with this stuff. I'm with it.
We got a brand new award, y'all, today. This is the Pressing Award. You know, that's the term. That's the lingo I use a lot. That means this person is pressing. He is very dangerous, making things happen, and I gotta give it to them damn Russians. I can't remember an episode starting in this manner. I mean, I didn't even have my little refreshments, ready before I'm like, what? I had to rewind it. It started off crazy, and then it went to Gordo and Monet talking. Like, it was a little odd to me. I've never had an episode start that way. Hey, those Russians, they are not the Serbs. They are not the Serbs at all.
No.
What you think about the Russians? I'm gonna start with you, VKJ. What you think about them Russians, man?
Man, them Russians was vicious, bro. I mean, your man was texting like Russians attack. Bow, right in the dome. Like, they are no joke. And yeah, the Serbians, no comparison. These cats actually can shoot. You know what I'm saying? They don't got a what would you say? They don't got a weak jumper or whack jumper.
Yeah, no whack jumper out that one at all. All right. What you think, EJ? What you think about the Russians in that first opening scene?
Yeah, the Russians ain't playing no games. I was shocked to see the episode start out like that. I was like, whoa. And I don't know. And from there, it was just all good. But yeah, the Russians, they weren't playing no games with them.
They was not at all. Like that was. I liked how the episode started off for sure. And my man trying to call, and I'm like, what happened to them guns that y'all had? Like the damn the Jamaican Ave boys got stepped on real bad. What you think about the Russians, Tamika?
Yeah, I agree with what y'all was saying. I rewinded that part like 3 times. Rewinded it back. I wasn't expecting that. And I said, oh, shoot, Tiny. I remembered him because he was messing up the grams before. And Effie had to get on him. And he got shot in the head trying to let Kay know what was going down. R.I.P. Tiny.
R.I.P. Tiny. Like, yeah, definitely not the Serbs. I'm glad they had to let the Russians have a little moment and they called a truce. Like, that was good for them because I was worried for a minute. They was looking weak for a minute, but they definitely came back. All right, we got another new award. We got couple more awards. We got another one called the Mastermind Award. They said, hey, she growing on me too. Modai J said it. People don't want to give Monet her credit. The play that she made, once again, I feel like it was a masterful play. What she did to Kai to set it up, like, you know, he was working with Gordo, kill both of them, get them out the way. I mean,
you two-faced bitch.
What about Kane too? Kane definitely don't got a whack jumper. Did y'all see that?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, from across the room, like
right. AKJ, what you think about Monet and her play, and was it masterful?
I absolutely agree with this. Like the past couple of episodes, like the whole play, the double play, the making the text and putting the phone in his pocket, and like all of that. Definitely a mastermind play. I love how Monet just did that right there. You know what I'm saying? She almost got taken out though. Like if Kane ain't come through, she would have got choked out. But thank God Kane came through, you know what I'm saying? Across the room, blah, blah. She good. So, yeah.
Crazy. Yeah. What you think, EJ? You said Monet is growing on you a little bit too. She vicious. Queen Pen.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. We already know that, Monet is cold, when it comes to pulling the trigger, she'll pull the trigger like without a problem at all. So I ain't never had a problem with her on that point of it. But honestly, like this episode, I was kind of feeling her a little bit. I was like, oh, okay. I see you, Monet. So I had a little bit of how the Grinch, his heart grew a little bit. It grew a little bit.
Hey, that's funny. Tamika, what you thinking about Monet? I was killing her before the season started.
Yeah, Monet is an interesting character because she comes off like she don't know what she's doing. At the same time, she's making plans behind the scenes and do know what she's doing. Being the puppet master, you got Kane telling her, "You're not gonna control me. I know how you are. I'm up to your tricks, and I'm not gonna fall for it no more." And she tell him, "Yeah, I know," but in the meantime, she's still basically controlling him without even knowing that she's controlling him. And she the devil. Okay, look up the devil. You're gonna see Monet with that red hair.
You know what I think, y'all, about Monet? People don't want to give her credit, like because they don't like her, but it's like she's a great coach. She know how to put her players in position. She knows she's right about Kane. She told Tariq, like, look, you my thinker. I need an idea. Like she will accept an idea from somebody. She knows how to, put her players in position. To me, that's the sign of good leadership. What y'all think? Y'all agree?
She definitely do. It made me laugh when Kane told her she the boss, so she should be telling them the plan. And she was like, "Well, what's your smart idea, Einstein? Since you've been acting like you the boss lately."
I like how she came through and just took control. Mm-hmm. Like she just took control just because I'm Monet. Mm-hmm. That's gangster. She ain't have nothing to do with none of these plays.
She called your grandson a little bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
was acting like a little
She, yo,
bitch.
Which, hey, I respect it because he was over there moping on the phone, trying to call Laura,
yeah,
feeling bad for herself because he got a case on him. Hey,
yeah.
she ain't lie. She ain't
I
tell
like how
one
she
lie.
called a play and she's in it as well. She's not just sitting back saying,
Right.
I go do it. She's actually in it with him. You know what I'm saying? And another thing you want to point out is the fact that Drew already didn't like Kai. So I don't know if y'all noticed how she kind of played Drew into, hey, look at the
Right.
phone, what's going on? Oh, he had to have a partner. You know what I'm saying? And she knew she was going to set up Gordo, so she knew that Drew was going to take him out. No
Yeah.
question.
And Kyle was actually a sucker, a simp, and weak this episode. Like, how you really thought Monet wanted you showing you up with the crackers and cheese, child? She didn't even want Lorenzo, and she was married to him 20 years.
I've been waiting for this all my life, Monet.
Right.
Like,
You
dude.
know what? I was gonna do it, but I'm like, this is too easy. I couldn't even. I
I
didn't even
know.
like. Come on,
Yeah.
Kai, come on. But yeah,
Uh-huh.
shout out to Monet Tejada. You know I love the Queen Pin. I'm not even gonna play with Monet like that because she likes to kill the men in her life.
She make up for you.
At least you know what I'm saying. At least you stand a chance. Now we're gonna get to the prestigious simp of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
This goes to none other than Kane Tejada. Now I put him on gold. The Discord was telling me he need to be vibranium. That's the highest level of AKJ. That's over diamond. The
Right.
reason they said, and OT said it, he not only gave her a brick, paid her tuition, she didn't even say thank you. She's been dogging him. She said F you. After
Yep.
paying that tuition, he hasn't even had any type of contact with this lady. This dude is really, 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 really big simping. What do y'all think? Is this warranted for Kane Tejada? I'm gonna start with the ladies. I'm gonna start with you, Tamika. What you think about that?
I definitely think he's big simping. I think he might be higher than gold. Because first thing I said is, are you paying Diana? Is you paying Diana tuition? Because I don't know. I know he went and gave her some money after school one time, but I'm like, you doing all this for Effie, and y'all, she don't even supposedly like you. She telling you she don't want to be charity. Y'all ain't been on no date. You ain't got no kiss. You ain't got nothing else. I'm like, he was just, wanting to be Sir Help a lot, and wasn't looking pretty for him. But she was smirking and feeling it. I guess he eventually gonna get there, and that's supposed to be the goal. He feel like he's winning something from Tariq.
That's what somebody was saying. Listen, VKJ, you find me a woman that's not gonna smile. You put 50K on the books. I'm gonna tell you like this: her muscles in her face don't work.
Right, send me 50K if you want to.
Right.
What do you think, EJ Kane? Does he deserve this simp card? And should it be possibly diamond or platinum status?
I don't know. I mean, just based off of y'all's definition of simp, because I've been learning from the chat, from the Discord. I guess if we base it off of that, then of course he definitely is. But I definitely wouldn't put it up any higher. Than I probably would have went bronze. I just feel like he just trying to help her out because she did him a solid. When it's all said and done, he kind of feel like he owe her. And I'm looking at it from that point of view and not necessarily from the point of view of he trying to get at her. I think he just really got a soft spot for her.
Yeah, I kind of
Like he sees something in
agree
her.
with you a little bit with the brick, but then she start complaining about a free brick. This all I get? What?
Ungrateful.
That's a free brick. You didn't pay for
Bruh.
that. That's on consignment. Are you
Bruh.
kidding me? Somebody throwing you bricks and you like, this is all I get? You got a whole warehouse full of bricks. VKJ, what you think? Kane?
Yo, not only should he be platinum, but he should be super sucker as well. Because while all this going on, if y'all watch the whole season, which I know y'all have, he been trying to holler at her actually since last season while she was with Tariq. So he need to get that platinum simp and that super sucker card as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hear what you're saying, EJ. He got a soft spot. He's trying to be, trying to help out in the whole nine, which he did. He ain't getting no booty. He ain't getting nothing out of the deal. And maybe we may see something go on. She may give up the draws. We'll see, but I don't think she will. You know what I'm saying? Because she's so stubborn. But I think he's breaking her down. But yeah, he need to be platinum simp and super sucker straight up.
Detroit King say simp diamond. Hey, I ain't had time to change the graphic gang. I was ready to put him on vibrating when my man OT pointed out that brick too. When
Yeah.
he paid the tuition, I just totally forgot about the brick. I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
All right. So our next award is On the Rise. This is for the character that's stepping it up a little bit, and I had to give it to Lauren cause she told my grandson some information, and she said, I'm gonna hold you down. Uh, Now what she gonna do? We gonna see, but I definitely had to give it to her. VKJ, what you think about this?
And I'm gonna say it remains to be seen.
Okay.
Because all I'm hearing right now is promises. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she didn't give up the little bit that she did know about Tariq, but she gave up enough, right? So I think it remains to be seen whether she's gonna be on the rise. I just want to see her pull through and do what she says she's gonna do. I'm gonna give you some time to get this thing together, right? That's what she said in the bathroom. So it remains to be seen whether she's on the rise or not. She's much smarter now. She's much in tune with what's going on. She's hip to what's going on, but I need to see more from Lauren before we give her that.
Okay, that's definitely fair. So Mika, what you think? On the rise, or you need to see more?
I'll give her some points for meeting up with him, letting him know what was going on. Definitely letting him know that Sax was been the damn mole that's right underneath their nose. But I do want to see how she actually gonna hold them off, and what she gonna say and not say when she get in there. She definitely getting more smarter and realizing that these people don't give a damn about me and messing with them. I'm really gonna be in a coffin. So hopefully she make some smart moves.
Yeah.
Definitely. EJ, what you think? What you think about this award?
Yeah, that's a no go for me. And that's only because I'm like VKJ on this one. I need to see. I honestly, she ain't sold me just yet. I gotta wait this one out.
Yeah, I understand where y'all coming from. I did it because she finally gave some information. Like Tamika said, she told about sex. I almost gave it to Braden. Do y'all think that would have been a better choice? Because Braden did uncover a mystery, and he was banging Kiki, and he heard those three magic words that every man want to hear a woman say when you handling business, and that's I'm about to, you know what. So I almost gave it to Brady. Would that have been a better choice? What you think, VKJ?
Nah, definitely. Only thing rising on Braden is his little stick, right? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he found out about
the mystery.
I think he found out about the paperwork, found out about the Ponzi scheme. Okay, I think he would have eventually found that out, but he gonna have to take out Kiki. Kiki gotta go because she knows too much. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? She messing up the operation.
Cool. I'm trying to get a silver spoon going, some type of award, but I had to keep it a buck. So I'm gonna get to my final award, MVP, and then we got question of the day, and we're gonna get up out of here. Well, MVP for the, I think, fourth or fifth time this season. We got my grandson. It's a highlight reel at this point. I mean, even on a bad day, he made the play with the Russians, and then the play with Lauren dressing up like DEA, going in there, and then the subtleties of the recording and to get the phone back. Like he gave her the phone, then he made sure he got it back, and it worked. He went in there and he kind of trolled Effie into, cussing them out. Like EJ was saying, I think he wanted to come off, and snide like that to get her to say everything that she said. And she said it a lot. When he made sure he said, I didn't want you to do that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't tell you to do that. Well, I did it anyway. I had to step on her dumb ass.
Mhm.
So what do y'all think? Does Tariq deserve MVP again? Start with you, EJ.
That would be a no for me, Brillo. I would have voted for Monet on this episode, and that's only because I thought it was very player the way that she moved the pieces around to get herself out yet another jam, because that's what she does. But Tariq has made a lot of moves and he's made a lot of plays, but we expect some of these things from Tariq. I mean, he learned from the best, Ghost. That was a clear Ghost move when he dressed up in the DA hat and all that stuff. Some stuff Ghost would have done. So I just feel like I want to give it this week to Monet.
Okay, that's fair. Definitely, she almost got mastermind and MVP. But if it's a coin flip, come on now.
I don't hate Tariq support gaming. I do not hate Tariq. I always give Tariq his props. Not a Tariq hater.
VKJ, brother, what are you thinking
Yo,
about this MVP?
my brother, of course, Tariq, but I gotta agree with EJ because Monet with the mastermind moves, like that was pretty genius right there. You know what I'm saying? On the grimy tip. So I want both of them to have it. Tariq definitely, but I want Monet to have it as well.
Yeah, it has been co-MVPs one time. I think Tariq and Kane got it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Something like that. Let me see what Tamika is thinking. What do you think?
Yeah, I actually agree with VKJ. I think it should be Monet and Tariq because he was making his moves, which we used to him making. He was on top of everything, and there was times when him and her was working together because she knows that he's her thinker and she has to use him. I'm wondering though, because he was catching a lot and doing a lot, but when that cop was outside finding the stuff in the bottom of the cup and looking like he was, Eddie Murphy and Trading Places, I was wondering if Tariq looked at him, he peeped it, but did he really peep it? That's the only thing I'm not too sure about because, I know
Yeah,
sometimes he be
he ain't
seeing
peeped
things.
that. Definitely.
Yeah, he
But yeah,
missed
I
it.
think it should be both.
Yeah. All right. So that was the Power
That's my
Awards. I hope
movie,
y'all
Tamika.
enjoyed. We got one more segment, one more quick segment. That is my question of the day. It's a hot topic, and I'm tight about it. Let's get into the question of the day. I did a poll on my page. It was 98% to 2%. Question of the day: do you consider Tariq a snitch for telling Tate about the Russian shipment?
No,
Tamika, what do you
no,
think?
I don't see how that makes him a snitch. I'm confused.
OT, I wish he was. I wish he was in here. I kind of understand why you say it, but I definitely disagree. I feel like it's a ploy, it's a play. KJ, what you think about this question of the day? Do you think that
I
makes
disagree. I disagree. This is business, baby. You know what I'm saying? My competition coming in my turf and selling stuff. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to take them out. So I don't think it was snitching because it's not like okay, yeah, he's a political person, but he's not police anymore, right? He's retired off of that. I mean, come on, like it was a good play to take out the Russians and get their stash. So, nah, I don't think it was snitching.
okay? And finally, EJ, what do you think?
Brilla, I need you to clarify something for me real quick because I'm not too good at these street words, but I think y'all said that snitching was when you snitch to law enforcement to get yourself out of something, right, or something like that to get yourself a better.
That's loosely. That's what I know snitching to be. A lot of people just use it loosely. It's kind of a trigger for me for real because I got real life family that's in prison right now because of that. But we just having fun. But for me, that's what it is. But some people think if you just do a play like this, that is snitching for real. But what is your heart telling you? Do you think Tariq was wrong
So,
on this Russian
so
shipment?
So my thoughts on it is that it's not snitching. Tariq didn't get anything out of it if that's the way that snitching works. He didn't get anything out of it in the sense of he didn't save himself from any like harm. He saved his business, and that's different. And that's just a straight business move. Can't nobody else's turf. They was doing the most, and he made a play, and he got rid of them. So I don't see it as snitching.
I definitely agree. There you have it. Hey, this was a great episode. We didn't even touch on everything, but that's okay. We still had fun. And we about to slide up out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. What's coming up next for your channel, EJ?
So on Sunday we have Power. We're gonna do a Power Live, and then on Wednesday, Vacay J, Ruthless TV, and All Things Ruthless. We're doing Ruthless Wednesday. So if you're into that show, definitely check us out. And then I'll have a few uploads coming up for some of the shows as well, and a few first impressions as well on a few shows, a few Netflix things as too.
See, Rick James, he kind of schooling the people. He know the real deal. I see Vacay shaking his head too.
Yep.
Yeah. What's up next for your channel, my brother?
Yeah. So again, always a pleasure, man. You having me here. Appreciate you. And so we got Power. We got the Power Review and predictions on Monday live, 8 p.m. EST. We got a special guest coming as well. As EJ mentioned, we got that Ruthless Round Table every Wednesday. It's getting crazy. So if y'all ain't watching Ruthless, y'all need to definitely check it out, because you want to watch a crazy ass show, that's the show to watch. And then we got some celebrity interviews coming up as well. So look out for that as well. All right.
Tamika, what's next?
Myself and Mushala will be doing the Love After Lockup finale tonight at 11. Tomorrow at 4, I'm having Self-Care Saturday. 5:30, I think, is what you should be watching. And 11 o'clock tomorrow night is going to be some trivia, movies, music, you know. And I think some of the fellas from the TVC is going to be joining me up there. Maybe some of the ladies, too, come through if y'all can. If not, catch the replay. Thanks for having me, Brillo. Appreciate it.
Hey, you know what? I am not gonna lie. I'll be watching Love After Lockup.
They a trip.
Hey, my man. I like my man. One dude from I think Cincinnati. He rap. He funny as ever.
Oh yeah.
Other dude that just playing old girl. Oh man.
They a mess. A hot mess.
But what I got coming up next, y'all? Of course, we got the Toxic Avengers tomorrow at 12:05. We got the Uncut Pack. And I'm gonna try not to argue with these dudes because they trying. I know something about myself. I'm damn near an easy mark when it comes to trolling, because it's just something in me that just can't stop.
Just jump right at it, right?
I can't stop. I have to stop. But we got the Uncut Pack, and of course we got predictions. DMC will be back in the building this weekend as well, so keep your notification bells on. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Everybody, thanks for coming through. Panel, thanks for coming through. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We about to get up out of here, man. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. Peace.
Salute.
Peace.